Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you now. Hey, how you folks doing? All right. What I thought I'd do tonight is try to tell you a little more about me so where is this guy? Where did he come from? All right. Let's try to move it along. Just want to say I've had here's something everybody can relate to, okay? I don't care if you're Hindu or Eskimo, I don't know, whatever you are. Doesn't matter. It's a life. You come from a family, you grow older, you get a family and you work, you do something for life. A lot of us, right? Sound familiar, right? Keep moving along. That's what we all do. We're not the strangers we think we are. There's a lot of things we have in common. So that's what I'm trying to get to. And my life was so darn routine. Not boring. I don't mean like that. I mean, I love my life. And, but, now I'm 69 and, like I told you a couple of years ago, what the heck happened? What the heck happened? Got involved with all this stuff, never did it in my life. Never. Told you the acting stuff and the script writing and writing stories and stuff like that, and and then art, okay, just not a guy hanging on the wall, right? Through this guy, I met other people, artists, and you can see their stuff. Someone's pretty darn good. And whatever they do, however they do it, they make things. Sometimes you're not quite sure how to look at it. Art. Me and Debbie went to the art museum one time. And one time, thankfully they had wine there. Yeah, I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, Jesus, this is boring. I'm like, can we go? So, very little appreciation for any of these things that I'm all of a sudden have come, just am compelled. My desire and focus is everything on that. Why? So, you need to know that about me. Everything I tell you about me is the truth. So, because I'm trying to connect with, and I say something, maybe you think something kicks off something in you. And it's nice. But anyway, fine. I met the artiste, and I thought, well, what the heck? I come home and I got pencil and paper, right? My typing paper. I get a typewriter. And I thought, I sat down and well, Bob, what the heck are you gonna, what do you want to draw? I thought, that's a good question. Ooh, you really come up with a good poser there. And I thought, a woman's face. Let's just start with a woman's face. And because, I like a woman's face. They're interesting. They say a lot. They're beautiful, man. Anyway, you get lost in those things. So, sat down to draw a woman, right? Okay. Well, all right, yeah. That's not a woman. Okay. I got that. All right. I'm going to move a little here. And, yeah, first I had her looking up, you know. But then I had her looking straight ahead, right? That didn't catch fire either. And I thought, well, maybe it'll happen if I have her looking down. I didn't want her sad, but it's a man, right? I'm like, well, what the heck do I do now? So I'm like, yeah, I put some hands out there and I drew the arms into him, and I'm like, Jesus, this guy he's screaming for help or something. I don't know. He's looking down like he stepped in something bad. I don't know. Screaming for help. And I said, screw him. I put chains on him. Yeah. Yeah. So I know I know it started off to be a woman, but I didn't mean to be like woman in chains. I'm not that guy. No. And anyway, Funny me, little title, Politics Aside, there's a lot to be said for a good shoe shine. Yeah, maybe I'll finish sometime. Anyway, my first endeavor. Yeah, and the second one came. I was looking out the picture window one day, or is it a picture of a window? But anyway, you're looking, you're not looking, and I see only this hat with the exaggerated brim, just a hat, and it's like, wow, man, it's a serious hat, and boom, grab my paper, drew the hat. I gave away my first one, but anyway, I drew the hat and put this guy under it. Okay, yeah, that's I named him Vita Mortem. Life, death, and yeah, look at him. He's got his Bible, dynamite, pistola. He's serious, and yeah, keeps the thumb on the B of the Bible for a reason. Anyway, move along. And I thought, well, I'm just scratching at things. I thought, I'll try to do better later. And keep the story rolling with this dude. There he is, riding out of town, from Sin City or something. Yeah, he left the place in ashes and ruin, and all the blasphemers are, yeah, his sense of justice, man. He does not like the wicked, or whatever he thinks that is. Yeah, there he is with the Bible, covered up the B again. Because I think somewhere in his heart, he knows that God doesn't completely sanction his method of, dealing out justice and stuff. But anyway, and anyway, I'm sketching around again. Gotta get through this stuff quick. I'm trying to draw a woman again. Ah, boy. Look at that, huh? Ghastly. Terrible. Oh, my God. And that was supposed to be a woman, too, but see, it turned out to be a man. So what the heck? Ooh, whoopsie. And right. And then another drawing that's coming up, the real stuff. I had, at the top of it, it was going great. And at the top, though, I wanted mice. Kept drawing them, erasing them, drawing them, erasing them. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have a hole in this thing pretty soon. So I said, whoa, genius, get a piece of paper and practice. Stupid. So I did. I started practicing my mice, and those are mice, right? So great. All right, now, this is not art-worthy stuff. That's not what the pros use, okay? So I went to Joann's Fabrics, pardon me, medicine, and not for the fabrics this time, but they have a art supply section there, sketchbooks, right? Got my sketchbooks, and I discovered that there are special pencils, right? Different grades and numbered and everything like that, and bought the whole set, man. Boy, what a difference. I love those things. So anyway, I thought, okay, got home. I thought, and there's that thing inside, pushing. Why am I doing this? Did I say already? I don't know. Not since kindergarten and Crayolas, right? Do something, teacher, show your mom and dad, and then bring it home. Oh, Bobby's nice, And then, ooh, I'm so good. I'd take my Crayolas into the bathroom and start to recreate my stuff on the wall there. It was not well received, They didn't see my potential, I guess. So, anyway, my next endeavor in art, did I say art, was more Vita. I want to develop this guy, right? Now, I got the eyes right this time. Serious. Deadly. Yeah. You don't have an excuse when this guy is at your door. Oh, boy. Yeah. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to develop maybe a story with this guy. And is that how you can develop a story? You just pictures. Well, panels. You start with the first one, and then you begin it tells, you get the idea. And I thought, well, can't do that. So I thought, genius! T-shirts, this'll work. So this was going to be my first T-shirt, right? The tale begins. Estás hablando conmigo? Are you talking to me? And there he is, but you know what? The eyes, he looks like he'd rather hold a baby there. And it's so I gotta get this one dead on. With this Bible cover of yeah. So I thought, and it's a great idea, something like that would be the first T-shirt. And then people would be buying, oh, it's a story. I gotta get the next T-shirt. And as it, money. Screw that. So, keeping with the Vita theme, right? I like this one too, Get up. You slipped in your own blood again. You bleeding heart. Oh, man. Vita. Look at it. The disgust in his eyes, man. Ugh. He does not have patience for any kind of weakness in a person. No excuses. So anyway, here's I got away from Vita for a little bit, I guess. I don't know. That wandering mind thing. Anyway, I like to play poker, right? Yeah. And when we get together, there's something I always do. But anyway, the deal comes around to me. And, man, I say, small, big blind, right? They ain't got their money out yet. I said, hey, blinds. Blinds! Sometimes they're talking or what. Jesus Christ. And, get your money out there, man. No cards till the money's on the table. All right. And I get ready to do it, man. I give that table a look. And I say, boys. And sometimes they say it with me, because I do it every time. Well then, let's play. Right? Yeah, I like this one. Where it comes from, I don't know. And where any of this stuff comes from, I don't know. But, it's got a little humor in it, Yeah, I like the dog. He's happy. He's got his chips. He wants to play. Of course dogs want to play, They love it. And that was supposed to be a woman, but once again, failed. And, but I do like the smoke coming off the cigar. Maybe I can't. Oh, pervert. Anyway. Yeah. Quick flip. All right, we got to keep this thing rolling, man. Somebody says there's not enough zing. We're going to get some more zings. Whatever that is. It starts with Z. But I did this one. I really like this one. And, I told you and showed you the practicing the mice. All right. Now, this one I really do like. So, and I finally drew a woman. Oh, boy. Well, it wasn't exactly the kind of woman I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, she's wicked looking. She got the camera, it's pointed back at, you. And say cheese, dog. Because she knows what you're thinking. And anyway, yeah, there's the top of the picture. There's my mice. Yeah, daydreams. Yeah. One mice, this one here, he's trying to lead him to certain doom, right? And here's the other one, grabbing the tail, pointing the other way, Opa's cheese, And there's a bridge. You can get there. I don't know how that worked out for them. But anyway. Anyway, I know women. I should stop drawing you. Right. All right. All right, we're almost done here. We're flying along. Yeah. But again, not something you think of, and that boom, boom, something just starts and just my man mind kicks in. There it is, quick as wire, man. Anyway, sitting around again. Where did this come from? Yeah, put pencil to paper and it just starts happening. Yeah, this is the avenue of hopes, wishes, and dreams. Yeah, the one down the block there. Yeah, that's hopes. When you're coming out, a little trash can to throw your stuff. Anyway, yeah, wishes. Try your luck, dreams. And there's that clown. He's a weirdo. He's got his dynamite. He'll sell you a map. He'll sell you a gun. But, a little kitty in the way. Weird. Is that a vision? Not that I could tell. And this here. Okay, right. Acting. Scripting. Drawing, if that's what you want to call it, I mean, I'm no Da Vinci or anything like that. But, it's weird. And this YouTube, throw that in there, why don't you? Ever since I got my magic hat, a couple of days after that, some brainstorm, I'm going to have a YouTube site. Son says, it's not a site, Dad. YouTube is a site. You'll be a channel. I said, okay. Everybody's got a YouTube channel. So, yeah. I got a flair for thinking, I guess. Medicine. And so I started that. And that is even like drawing all this other stuff that I've been doing and pumping it all into that. And I'm like, man, this, whatever is going on in here, man, it's a lot of energy. I'm telling you. My heart's going to explode one of these days. But anyway, in one of the ones, I don't like calling them videos. To me, they're stories, right? Stories. So, Meet the Bobs. And the first one, because I had to make two. But, here we go. Let's see if I can. Meet the Bobs. There they are. In the first one, I was able to get Poet. He did a little reading there. Oh boy. Anyway, thank you. And then Bass Bob got him up there, and that was, oh boy. This is me, Sketch. That's what they call me. And down here, of course, is Guitar Bob. He doesn't like his picture taken, and he will not let you draw him either. Oh yeah, gee, he's crazy. And the thing is, we're quadruplets. We all look alike, so who cares? But that's his. I think that's his philosophy in life. There, yeah, I must be dreaming. Yeah, what a character. So anyway, I'm really liking these guys, and I'm thinking of developing more because they're becoming a little more real. We'll figure with that. So, but besides those movies and that thing there, everything I talk about, because I'm trying to kick off something in your mind or a personal recollection, I only know my story, so that's why I just, and I hope I can tell it good enough. Yeah. So, all right, that's about all I got, and yeah, art. Oh, I want to tell you about that. I'll tell you later. That's the only painting I ever done, and that was a good time, man. I'll tell you later. And I'll tell you about that one too. But that should be it for now. You know what? Thanks, folks. You know, I love you. I hate that. You know, I hate that word. It's so ambiguous. You know, well, you love me. What do you mean? Like how? Right? So I don't know. But anyway, in a general way, okay. I hope that I shed a little more enlightenment. Maybe understand me as a person a little bit better. If not, I don't know what to say. But I do know what to say. Nighty night.